Hey, what's going on, guys? Sincere here with whoissincere.com, All Rights Matter TV. Man, look at this bullshit. Milo Yiannopoulos, I think that's his last name. But everybody knows who Milo is anyway. He's a hack for the right. That's the best way to put it. Some people say he's the face of the alt right, and other people actually say that, well, how can he be the face of the alt right? Because I think he's Jewish or something, and gay and whatever else, and maybe with a black partner or something. I don't know. I'll tell you this: you don't have to be white to be the face of the alt right. Surprise! Alert! Alert! People are able to believe whatever they want, whatever color they are. You got some black people that are racist as hell that hate black people. And I'm dead serious about that. So, whatever Milo is, I'm not saying he hates himself or he doesn't. I don't know this guy. I just know that he writes a lot of the bullshit for the other side. That's obvious propaganda. This is nothing different. Awkward. New DNA analysis reveals original Native Americans were white. Come on. The title is clear. Excuse me. Tired. Um, Original Native Americans were white. It says everything that you would want it to say right there. Um, that's a clickbait title. I'm not gonna go over all this. There's no reason to. When I say it's garbage, it's garbage. Um, so this girl got it right off the bat. She said, I'm just doing some basic math on this. Native Americans was a race that began development 35,000 years ago. 23.5 thousand years after that, one of the earliest Native Americans was found to be half white. Nope, that doesn't make them one of the earliest by any definitions. The article just said that an entire two-thirds into a race, a member of it showed up white genetic markers. Doesn't take a brain surgeon to know that is actually in the latest part of the race, not the earliest. So there you go. Obviously thousands of years, past the what would be the origins of the Native Americans, you show up with a few Native Americans that have some white genes in them. Yeah, excuse me again. I'm so tired. Now, were these Native Americans, were they breeding, um, with the white folks? We'll just say. I believe it was called. What were they called? Marangiers, or let me see. Beringians, I think. Maybe that's what it's called. I don't know. I don't know. But the Beringians split from Europeans around 20,000 years ago and came to North America over an icy bridge connecting Eurasia to Alaska via the Bering Strait. So that doesn't even sound right. Beringians split from Europeans around 20,000 years ago, so maybe they weren't even full European. So, I mean, this article is just very misleading. If the Beringians split from the Europeans and made it with the Native Americans, how much European were they anyway? So at the end of the day, to say that, new DNA analysis reveals original Native Americans were white, that's a lie. It's nothing more than a fucking lie. That's the only thing that I can say about it is it's a lie. So at the end of the day, man, just you gotta be careful reading stuff on the internet. When they talk about fake news, this is who they're talking about. Milo, people that put out these hit pieces. So I'll leave a link to this trashy ass article so you can come down to the comment section and have your just do with it like I did. I was all over this thing, so me love that. There you go. But I mean, it's really sad. It's really unfortunate that people would get on here and, just leave these kind of comments. So I mean, not leave these kind of comments, but leave these kind of articles. Um, why would you want to get on the internet and leave articles out there like this when you know that they're, it's not factually correct? Like, and and even if some of the evidence, excuse me again, even if some of the evidence was factually correct, the title of it isn't. The title of it is just a straight up lie. The original Native Americans were not white. They weren't white at all, and nowhere in this article does it say they were, really, be honest with you. Um, so yeah, there's that. Milo is still a douche. Um, People still hate Milo, and this is why they hate him, because he misleads people, and it's easy to see he's a race baiter. This is what race baiters do. He's put in this position to stir up tensions, cause argument, um keep your eye off the prize, if you will, to keep your eye off of other constructive things. There are homeless people and veterans dying in the street right now. We're in the middle of winter. Well, not really the middle anymore, but we're in a very cold part of winter, and we have people, literally veterans, people who have served this country, are freezing in the streets and dying. We got people all over this country who are literally, they can't. The banks got bailed out, and did well with the housing market after they got bailed out. Now we're in a situation where we have all these empty houses, and we can't even put our veterans in houses. And our veterans are in the streets dying and freezing. But Milo's not writing a story about that. He's writing a story to bait you, to get you to click on a title that in your makeup of who you are as a person is not true. So of course you're going to click on it and say, what is this bullshit? So it's a clickbait title, and this is what these people do. They get their clickbait titles so that all of these ads can pop up. And once these ads get to pop up, well, guess what? Somebody gets a paycheck. Okay? So as long as they can keep the ads running and keep you reading this dumb shit, guess what? They're going to get a paycheck. So just know who Milo is. This guy is a really, really horrible person when it comes to race baiting, when it comes to causing tension and division. He's not about any kind of unity. He's not about reaching across the aisle and having unity with folks. So, at the end of the day, I just wanted to put this quick video up, this quick article, just to kind of show you what Milo is working on and the kind of crap that he's putting out. But when you see something like this, just ignore Milo. Please ignore Milo. Go in the comment section, let people know, hey, Milo wrote this, it's garbage, and move on. It just is what it is. These people are, we can't stop him from writing what he wants to write, but as long as he leaves the comment section open, we can at least voice our opinion about what he has to write. So I'll leave a link below for this trashy ass article, so you can leave a comment on it if you want to. But yeah, this is who Milo is as a person, and I should shadow every article he does and just use the same title he uses, so they'll both show up at the same time in the search engine. But hey, that's just me. Shadow every article and tear them apart on every video, because this is the type of person that really deserves that kind of treatment. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for you. Just wanted to show you this dumbass article and what these people are out here doing as far as being disrespectful to the Indian culture. You know, the African and the Indian have more in common, of course, than the white and the Indian, or the European and the Indian. But people like Milo would want you to believe otherwise. They would want to include the European culture into this conversation when this is just obviously bogus. So there's that, guys. Again, this is Sincere with whoissincere.com and the All Rights Matter show on All Rights Matter TV. That's all I have for you guys. go to mcafamilyfirst.com, get signed up, or hit that description box below and go to secretnewworld.com if you want to start making some money with me today. Uh, $25 will make you money for the rest of your life, no monthly payments. So at the end of the day, spread this far and wide. Let people know who Milo really is. Stay alert, stay alive.